the PvP or PvE.
Spool isn't here to sing and dance for your amusement, so we're just gonna start right now.
What about Joel? Is Joel here?
Joel isn't here either to sing and dance for your amusement, so we're just gonna start right now.
I can dance.
First comment. Where's Joel and Spool?
Dear Joel and Spool, I miss when you're not on the show. Your first comment. This comes from Trim on Twitter, and basically he, along with every other person on the internet, want us to know. You do know that the plane attack mod on GTA 5 had a virus, right? Yes, we know.
Yeah, we knew.
It's in the description. We put it in there. We said may contain malware, or whatever. We didn't know until a day after we made the episode. So
Time passes between the time we record and when it actually goes up.
No, that's not true. We record and put it right on the internet.
Nope.
also, if you were to check out the mod now, it's taken down. Doesn't even exist because it has fucking malware on it. Those motherfuckers.
Next comment from Castiel Gera, and this is on the video that we put up on the Let's Play channel. I don't know who these guys are. I've always been an Achievement Hunter fan, but I don't see what's wrong with them either. They made me laugh, and that's what counts.
No, fuck those guys. No,
They're being nice.
No, he's being nice.
They love us.
Castiel is being nice.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
No, you want me to read it one more time? I'll read it one more time. One more time. It says, I don't see what's wrong with them either. They made me laugh, and that's what counts.
Fuck
No.
Joel, come on. No. Thank you.
There you go. Nice job. Thanks, Castiel.
Ian Wallace says, first ever comment after years of watching you guys. I'm off sick for 2 weeks after my mates played Buckaroo on me asleep and ended up with a mini fridge on me slicing my arm open, and your videos are definitely the highlight of my days and definitely helping me with the boredom of being stuck at home with a hole in my arm.
What happened to this dude?
What is Buckaroo? You got punctured.
Buckaroo is when you and your buds get together.
This is an
and
open
they
house, James.
Cut a hole in your arm and then you sit for first comment you got on the comment show. You're 1 for 1, bud.
Yeah! Nice job, Buckaroo!
Janza writes in regards to Doom, won't be pre-ordering, have been pre-ordering any games, will continue to not pre-order games. I'll wait till it comes out, see some gameplay, and then make my decision. No more free hype/rides for developers/publishers.
Ooh, that's a big boo!
Janzer, I think you just became an adult. Congratulations, you have now taken responsibility of your own goddamn money instead of stupid internet videos. So.
I do like when people go, I'm not gonna be a fucking moron.
From the Rupert Litterbin. For those who are confused, the UK consists of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Great Britain consists of England, Scotland, and Wales.
Why do they do that?
Great Britain is an island. The United Kingdom is a country.
Just gonna set you
Well, it's a kingdom.
I probably could have looked at a map
Yeah.
and figured it out based on the context.
But the U.S. is over here, and
Right side? I think it's on the what?
Die Hat on the Rooster Teeth site, where we also publish videos, on the Achievement Hunter tab, which is a little confusing, says, so I will be complete. Well, it's relevant. I'm trying to hear. So I'll be completely honest with my opinion of you guys and my preconceptions. I wanted to watch more Achievement Hunter videos, and you have clogged up the feed, so wasn't impressed until. I actually started watching your stuff, to be fair. Awesome. Love the sarcasm, love the attitude, and the we will take the piss out of everything. That is the correct way to do things. Take the mick out of everything, no holds barred. Cheers, guys. Carry on making great vids. Ever come to the UK, I'll bring the moonshine.
Fuck you!
No! Bring us moonshine. Huh? It's good.
That kills the liver! Fuck you! Moonshine is British slang for piss water.
Do you like some moonshine?
this comment comes from Nathan Ark. Nathan Dark Ark. It all becomes one
Where
word.
was this comment?
This is on the GTA 5 mods comment section. This was in reference to someone made a Funhouse shirt for the single player portion, a mod. Pretty fucking cool. His comment was, nice shirt. You should have used high quality picture, and too bad they won't use it. They play online mostly.
Mostly spelled wrong.
Yeah, correct. We'll use it. I mean, we do mods now. We probably won't play online except when we do heists.
Does your mod have malware in it?
Adam, you did some deep excavation.
Yeah, so if you guys want to get your comments in the comment show, leave them on the GTA 5 mods website in some sort of completely obscure location, and
You had to run out of the temple. You had to outrun a boulder.
That's the only place I take comments now, so. Any mod.
I have some questions to get off my chest regarding Bruce's farts. Why is it that sometimes everyone finds them funny, and other times they're grossed out by them?
That's a really good question, actually.
Guys?
I've never found them funny. I've been very steadfast in my appreciation.
Why do you use matches instead of Lysol or Febreze?
We used to have Febreze, but you didn't like the smell of it.
That's true, it stinks. How come Adam is the only one consistently grossed out by them instead of going back and forth between laughing and groaning over them?
Adam sits right behind you.
Are the farts ever silent? Yes. What exactly do they smell like?
Farts! They smell like farts!
Like shit!
There was a part
asshole.
that smelled like spaghetti.
Has Bruce ever thought about farting in anyone's faces? No, that's rude. Does that fart whispering technique actually work? Yes.
Yeah.
What made you you decide to like that one fart in Bad Cops Are Bad? It's because I knew it was gonna be really big and figured I'd try and light it on. I've always wanted to do a blue flame and I've never done it. Why was Adam so grossed out by the fart being lit when everyone else was cracking up? And most importantly, are you aware that some people of both sexes may see the farts as a source of sexual attraction instead of comedy?
No.
And if so, do you approve of this?
What?
Yes.
You approve of being sexually attractive?
No. No.
I don't want people to talk about
There's a fetish out there that people, they put their noses in other people's butts when they fart.
Yeah.
I don't approve
Hey,
of that.
whatever floats your boat.
But you know what?
Whatever floats your
You're
boat,
right. Whatever
even if
floats your
the-
boat.
I'm not gonna judge you.
This is from Reddit. That name too says, rarely does the term obnoxious come to mind, but viewing these people play/talk, yeah.
I agree.
Whoa, boom! That's
Okay,
a big boom.
two things.
Guys, you're being annoying.
Two things, you never use the word obnoxious, like ever. It's a pretty standard word to use. And also, I went through this dude's commenting history on Reddit, and he's basically trying to win the award for most downvotes.
Maybe he's the only one with the guts to tell truth to power, James.
we
I saw him like
makes
making
good
fun
points.
of military soldiers.
Yeah, fuck those
and,
guys.
People like
fuck those
veterans
guys.
and
We
stuff like
respect him
that.
a
So
lot.
he's a cool guy.
I don't know. I think he's a brave. He's American.
You're a hero. I'm sorry, you're a hero.
I'm sexually attracted to you now, James.
Spilling water.
Joe564338. This is on the chimp mod video.
Nice username.
This is what Superman 64 should have been. So
right.
it brings up something that I think about a lot. Like in all seriousness, when are we gonna get like a really good Superman game? We gotta be getting close to like
We got
the,
one.
the scope.
Called Injustice.
Well, yes, but
That's a fighting game.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's a good answer, Joel. It's a good answer, but
There's a little game called 2007's Brandon Ralph's Superman Returns for the Xbox.
I didn't know about that
It's
one.
not very good.
hold
Fired
on.
up. I played that game. It was great.
Corey Miller has some very charged opinions about Destiny. I'm gonna have to TLDR this a smidge. It's my opinion that Destiny is a disappointing pile of shit, but that's just me. I'm fine with people who enjoy even though I don't understand how they can. Regardless, I still respect their beliefs. Good start, but you then go on to say, it's just sad to know that we live in an era where developers can create a game with no story, no interesting characters, no replayability, filled with overpriced DLC, and just basically half-ass everything else, and people are absolutely fine with that. We should demand more from these gaming companies. Right now, companies seem to be only making games that make them money, milking franchises, and I, for one, yearn for the day when we, as gamers, finally get our say in what companies create, because I really don't like paying for content that EA and Activision want. Okay, here's the problem. You got a bit of dissonance in your message here, because you talk about what you want, and then you say we as gamers want. You don't identify with all gamers, nor are you all gamers. It's
Not
fine
all
to-
gamers.
Not all gamers. It's fine to want something, but please embrace that not everyone has your taste, and it's not a fucking freedom-fighting cause here. If you want a product, buy it. If you don't want it, don't buy it, but don't make grandiose statements of intent about it.
As a respected gaming journalist,
Yep.
has any game divided the culture in terms of
You
love
really
and
caught
hate
me in my bomb
more than Destiny? Ever?
Trials of Osiris.
This one comes from erotic Halo fanfiction video, and everybody posted this. Warm semen / hot loads can't melt steel beams.
That's bullshit. If it comes from Master Chief, I'll melt steel load hot beam.
That means you gotta crawl up inside and then like.
Playing Metal Gear Solid 4 for the first time right now, watching Open House and getting the ending spoiled. Not your fault. Boom! But that sucks.
Bummer, man.
Hold on. I did the math on this one.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's only 5 years.
Watching our show, which is pretty up to date, timely, so you're like up on shit right here.
Yeah.
Playing Metal Gear over here for the first time? In the morning? Our time?
On a weekday?
Who are you? Also, I don't think we spoiled the ending that well because
well, there's 5 endings. So
Yeah.
you only got one of them spoiled.
4 to go.
All right, I'm gonna bring it back to a positive comment show. Let's drop the negativity. Mia Holscher says, so yeah. I'm officially moving to Texas in June and was wondering if I could get some advice on how to make friends at my new school since there are going to be 350 times more people than there are in my current school. I was also wondering if I should wear some Funhaus merch to let everyone know that I am in fact a total badass smiley face.
Beat up. Don't do that.
I would say hold off on the Funhaus merch.
Buy it.
But in terms of making friends, you seem pretty enthusiastic. I would just do the yeah thing. Maybe just like make that your thing.
You find your race, you hang out with them, and then they'll protect you when they try to do things to you in the shower.
No, she's going to a different school, not to prison.
What's that? Oh, buy a bunch of Funhouse shirts. You'll be fine.
Join the anime club.
Anime club, that won't get you beat up.
Kaiser Soze, this is in fact his real name. This is on the demo disc. He or she writes, okay, I figured it out. The only way James Bond Jr. can be related to James Bond, his uncle, is that James Bond got his younger sister pregnant.
Ooh, he is his uncle and father.
So there you go.
He really is suave.
The only man good enough for James
got
Bond's
married.
younger sister is James Bond himself. Strong bloodline.
It is weird because it almost seems like it seems like they didn't want to diminish the character by making it appear as though James Bond had sex.
On the comment show from last week on the Rooster Teeth website, a pheasant says, I'm 21 and I've still never had a boyfriend, and it's definitely not for lack of trying. I'm involved with too many different clubs and groups at college, and I just hope I can make a friend. She goes on to say, even my parents are worried I'll be lonely forever, and I know I'm pretty young, but at least 5% of my high school classmates are engaged and are married. Optimism is non-existent, and I feel like I'm trying hard for nothing. A pheasant, let me tell you something. Everyone you're looking at in this video today was an introverted, total loose Bruce. Bruce was cool.
I mean, yeah.
You gotta have people that you know, and you gotta have people that are friends with you. And you know, it sucks having to go out and talk to people on it. Yeah, you can leave because this doesn't apply to you.
Look at all you
but
guys.
all these guys, I think, would agree.
All these guys are fucking nerds. Be cool. Hang out with me.
You would have to just go out and just, you know, you have to talk. You have to leave your parents' house. You have the little fledgling. You have to fly from the nest.
Punch you right in the balls.
I bought a Prius this weekend.
Thanks for your comments, everybody.
Anime Club will solve all your problems. It'll give you a Prius.
That's a real thing.
It'll make Bruce want to beat you up.
That's a real
It'll
thing.
put you right where you need to be.
Wear a condom, or you too will end up with Prius.
Hey, where's the news story about all the months PlayStation was ahead? Look, Rooster Teeth is very entertaining, and I get why the bias towards Xbox. The system basically kickstarting all their careers, and they slobber Microsoft's doing it, but what is going on back here?
Don't worry about it. Read your comment.
Anyway. But they slobber at Microsoft's dong just a bit too much for it to be comfortable. I think we actually have an episode when we first started at Rooster Teeth saying that PlayStation is like the best console of all time.
Yeah,
We have that.
suck it.
I don't know.
Not.
Just because your memory is about this big doesn't mean you should be mad
James
at
has
us.
something to say.
What is wrong with sucking dick? If you like to suck dick, then you like to suck dick. If you have a dick, then you probably like to get it sucked. It sounds like it's not that bad of a thing. Xbox, best console.